Sorry that took a second. One of my settings had changed, so... we weren't getting audio. I fixed it. Alright, let's jump back in. Also, sorry about Wednesday. I had a doctor's appointment, and it was a very long day in the end. Alright, so we are at the outpost. And I believe we were pretty sure there was some sort of bug last time. I wonder why there's this space right down there. Yeah, there's still some problem that I do not understand. I'm not quite sure what it is. But we don't have our crew. They're all missing. Missing in action. It's a very empty ship at the moment. I don't even have a companion. It's just kind of freaky. I'm assuming maybe they're on the eye. Maybe. Oh, and if you missed last time, we have modified the ship. It's now slick. It looks a little bit like a Klingon bird of prey. Don't ask why. It just ended up that way. I want to say, and I want to hope, that they're on the eye. If they aren't, this will get awkward.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Sure, scan me.
Alright, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
We're decently close, so I don't think I really need to do anything. Alright, let's hope coming here helps fix this. I would really like my crew back. See, I don't even have a robot. It's a little awkward. Yeah, see, I do see that.
I'm up for a little adventure. Late at night in dive bars. Sometimes the old-timers share stories about things they've seen that they just couldn't explain. Ghost stories, if you will. I've heard of things like the Starborn before. But they're real. Honest to God, real. But you carry on for centuries of exploration, and you can fool yourself into thinking you got it all figured out.
True.
Clearly we don't. So the obvious question is, what the hell are they? Everyone's gonna be thinking aliens, but maybe not. Their ships were incredible, but they still felt like ships.
They
had
did.
engines, weapons. I think I even made out a grav drive. If they were really alien, I would just expect it to be more alien, you know?
True.
I mean, it could be some secret
True.
Freestar Varun or UC tech, but I don't know. Exactly. I'm gonna throw out another wild stab in the dark theory. Maybe they're from outside our known systems. Here's the hypothetical.
Very possible.
Centuries ago, some brainiac scientists decide to play settler, but they go way, way beyond any place we've ever been to set up stakes. Once they get there, they make a few lucky breakthroughs, and their science just snowballs from there. I can see them getting further, faster, and hence become the Starborn. If I got it right, then you owe me a steak dinner. One way or the other,
Sure.
we are not alone.
Sure. As long as I can have the steak too.
That's both exciting and terrifying.
Ahoy, Captain!
You know, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad.
I really
I must confess,
can't seem to
the
talk
hum
to
of a
him.
grav drive makes me feel alive.
Oh, fine. Fine. If I just can't have my crew, I guess we're gonna do this without them. I don't want to do that yet. I guess we will be here and do his quest. Maybe that will get things to work again?
Still need to lift another set today. Been dragging. Shoulder stiff. Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn. Rival Collector. Captain
Fine.
Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection. Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one. Left the life of a Jacobons behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sam with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready.
Okay.
Catch a smile out there.
I mean, I wanted a companion again. So. Oh, it looks like he's already catching up to me. Good, good. Does that mean he's listed on the crew again? Yes, get on the front here. I would like your stat boosts. Maybe I'll have to do a mission for each one.
Where to next?
I mean, you already know, dude. That's a little bit awkward for him to say. Oh, Cora's here too.
Hey! How are you? You keep
Cora's
installing
adorable.
new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
It is.
Worried? No, I think it's fascinating. I know they maybe seem scary at first, but what if it's just a threat display? You know how lots of species will puff themselves up or show off their teeth and growl to scare off anything they don't like. No, I get that. Just maybe it's not as bad as it looks. That's all.
I mean, I
sure
have
sounds
blown
like
some
we
up.
haven't seen the last of them, so I guess we'll see what happens.
I want to
Bye.
keep this going, but I think we need to get going. I can't spend all day talking to Cora. We'll talk to her some later.
Round again.
Oh yeah, I have an extra point in power now. Let's toss that into missiles. Travel to the Scow. Easy, quick jump. Oh, the jump now takes longer. Great, great.
Board's all right. Successful jump.
Figure I should scan it while I'm here. And there's a civilian outpost.
You don't have business with the scout. Our captain is not taking visitors.
But I do have business.
No one uninvited boards the scow. Captain's orders. If that's all you're here for, then maybe.
I'm very
All
persuasive.
right. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
I mean, I could just shoot them. I'm very good at shooting them. They're actually bigger than us, somehow. I'm actually a little bit surprised. We are quite a large ship.
Board is clear. We're docked.
Time to get out of here. Kinda wanna steal that. I don't need it. I just want to. Don't question me. Wow.
We'll let you on
This
board.
is a...
But Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection. Well, he calls us. Some old Earth term. Oh yes, the Rock. He's not selling it. But if you want to hear him laugh in your face personally, go right ahead.
I mean, I
You
can
might
just
find we can
shit
be
you all.
really persuasive. About rocks. We just love rocks.
Go on then. Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back.
Oh god.
He's asking for trouble with those things. But the locks on the cages are pretty high end.
I've seen
Thankfully.
those eat everyone.
Strewn about all over. The good stuff's locked up in a vault for Petrov's own personal viewing pleasure. And before you ask, Petrov's the only one with the keys, so don't try bribing any of the crew. You'll just waste your money. Trade it for it. Some dusty hauling ore
Oh,
from the
great.
fringe.
Oh great.
Was glad when he left. It's all shakes and muttering.
Well, that was fun. This place is a mess. How could you stand to live in this? What is... You need to take a shower. Come
Time
on.
to bundle up.
Oh, I would like to take that. You guys don't seem to be looking. Do. I mean, it's pretty. And a waste on them. This is moderately better looking.
The Scow's not a bad ship, as long as you shut your eyes.
Great. Oh, it's locked. I don't think they'd appreciate me unlocking it.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities.
I would like to get in that room, please.
The penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
Alright, I'm just gonna take a little look at this lock. No problems, right? I can't get them all. I'm gonna have to use one of these. Yep, there we go. Is there seriously nothing here? Except that. Oh.
You're going down.
Oops. Nope. You see nothing. I think she's actually losing track of me. Come on. Come on. Just go back to being normal. You're very close to that. This takes an awful long time. Come on. Come on.
Go ahead. Leave, coward.
What?
Nope. Yes, escape the room. No, no, don't come towards me.
Oh.
Shh. Left. Oh. Oh. Sam. Sam, did you just shoot them? I was trying really hard not to shoot them.
Wait, you know that's not ours.
So? I don't know what that is, even, but I want it. And you're the one that shot the woman. Come on.
There you are.
Well, looky here.
I am literally just taking ammo. Lots of grenades, though. Oh, more ammo.
Feels like old times.
Sam, you seem to like to shoot people. I'm just gonna come over here. It's all fine, right? Oh,
Move back.
seriously? Alright. I can't do that. No. So I want to do this peacefully. So, I guess I probably should have
We'll let you on
saved
board.
before that.
Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Oh yes, He's not selling.
We're just
You
gonna
might find
skip these.
Go on, then.
We've already asked. I'm still going to take those.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
Maybe this way? There's like no map to show me what would be the best way to go about this. Maybe this way.
You meet Vodek yet? The captain's right hand. I've never seen a man so exhausted.
She looks a bit cute. Oh, here it comes.
Yes?
Talk to Petrov. His gloriousness will guide you.
Ugh.
Ah, I wasn't aware we had visitors. Waddick, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've
That
gone to all this
exit.
trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway. Oh, ho, ho. Flattery, huh? My
Yes,
favorite
let's start by
pastime,
buttering
huh?
him up.
Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. Ah, but my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself. Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make.
Oh. Let's go this way.
Now, no need to be insulting.
Hey, classic man, how goes?
Oh, you do have a point.
I do.
Ah, very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh? I know. People look at me and
Enjoy
say,
your time
Petrov,
on board
your
the
whole
scow."
ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that even the greatest
Is that
collection
supposed to be the
needs its
statue
own
of David?
private viewing area. Plus, between
Probably
you
more
and me,
a replica.
thieves everywhere. So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is paved. But that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once
It's a
collected
junkyard.
salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time I
A lot of the guards here are bounty hunters,
accidentally
smugglers,
steered us
salvagers,
into a
and
UC Navy
lots of
vessel
sharks.
after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the Star Yard for repairs.
Uh-huh. keep opening these doors? Oh, assassin shoddy.
And
Oh, that's coming
now,
with me.
the moment itself. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've
Sure,
held
I
it
guess
several
that's a way to
times,
describe
and my
it.
soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment. Why, yes, he did. Oh, no. No, no, no. I can't. This one is mine. And it's only fair to warn you. Hands off! I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
Hey, we're not pirates. Except, well, when we really need something for really, really good reasons. Yeah, it does sound a little piratey, doesn't it?
Sam.
I'm afraid not. I'm easy in all things, except my collection.
I mean, it is for science.
What are you? Guards!
Hi.
It'll take more than that. Wait! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
We're only doing what we have to.
Done! Stand down, everyone. Let the nice pirate pass.
Yes. I am going to look around, though. I mean, you've now labeled us pirates. I do want to look around. Oh, I mean... Did you actually close that? Weird. I'm not sure why it keeps opening and closing. I will take those, though. Ooh. No, I will resist. Oh, no, I'm not gonna open any of the locks. Sorry. Oh, that guy's already dead. Oops. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna do any locks, and I'm going to do a lock. I swear. It wasn't intentional. Sorry, I'm looking at options. I don't quite have what I want. Oh wait, this one will probably work. Oh, come on. Really? I can make it work. I still haven't done any of that. Oh no, I totally need another piece. Let's back out. Maybe this and this. That's a better mix. That's a better mix. There we go. I know I had another mix for this. There we go. It works.
Every time I see a lock, I wonder, what are you hiding?
Sorry, I'm just taking those. I will resist everything except the guns. I swear. As tempted as I am to look at everything. Most of the stuff is junk. Oh, that's the quick way out, I guess. Or in. Do-do-do. Sorry, I do not... Oh. Oh. What? Is he feeding creatures in here? I think he is. Yeah. Let's, leave that all alone.
So what? We're just gonna let you loot the ship?
Yes. Why would you not? I mean, if you want to die, I can arrange that, but I wouldn't suggest that. Usually not very fun.
It's over, right? You're going
Yes.
to leave?
I'm just looking around. Cute plushie. Oh, I am taking that plushie. And this one. I mean, it called itself a cuddle sore. Or SAR, rather. Oh. I'm taking that, thanks. Oh, and your vault key while I'm at it. Just in case I ever need to come back. Closed for remodeling.
Damn pirate. Get what you came for and leave.
I mean, yes?
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we go a few more rounds.
You would just die. You're all scrub.
Whoa, hey, this is me backing off.
Captain Petrov says stand down. So we're standing down.
I'm out after this. Take what you came for and go.
I'm looking around. What? Got a problem with it?
Filthy pirate. We're not gonna forget this.
I mean, Only one guy died. I think that's
Petrov,
good.
I was just getting warmed up.
You didn't even see it happen. Weirdos. I'll just take those. Thank you. Huh. Oh, that's a staple gun. Sure, I will take that too. So, as the looting continues, you're not wide enough. Okay, this is gonna be awkward. Okay, that works. Nope. Yes.
Fox must hate you.
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we'd go a few more rounds.
We've tried that. You died. Mag Pulse. I have yet to play with one of those. I'll take your ammo. Credits. Credits I will take too. I mean, you made me come out all this way. You can at least give me loot. Alright, I think that's probably it.
Pirate, we're not gonna forget this.
Really? Advanced lock. Okay. I don't think I need that. If I did, that would be a different story. I think that's the hidden way back through, if you have to shoot your way out. Shoop. Here we go.
Textbook there. We're free.
Yep. Now to land. Now to land.
I think I set up an outpost on a planet like this once.
This is New Atlantis. That's kind of an awkward statement.
Noelle sure seems worried.
Noelle seems to be distressed, if the modulation of her voice is any indication.
Noelle?
Something's wrong with the comm to the eye.
Oh no.
Vladimir.
Alright, I want to do one thing that we need. Carrying capacity. I mean, that's just gonna happen already. We need a few more modules for this.
Come in. Come in. The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Oh boy.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Oh crap.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge.
Oh, are we gonna have a fight?
Sarah, she's still breathing.
Oh,
but,
fuck.
Oh God, all that blood.
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over.
Sorry, not happening.
I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us. That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts. You can't let him take them. Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it.
He's right. We need to bunker down here and get those artifacts ready to move. Might need every gun to hold that Starborn off.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
Can't blame you, but sure could use your help when that Starborn comes knocking.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Everyone take cover, now.
You really expect them to barge through the front door?
Nope, they're coming right through that. Crap.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here.
Oh man, what do we do? What do we do?
Walter! Are you all right?
Had another quest with him. Where is he?
Hello, again. NANI?! There's never enough time, is there?
Focus. Just hold him off.
Oh crap. Please heal. Ow.
I have all the artifacts.
What? Where?
Follow me.
Okay. I need a much faster gun. Sure. Crap. Come on. I am not healing nearly fast enough for this. Oh, escape the lodge. Alright. Come on. Oh, we're going to the well.
Did you? Can Starboard even die? It might be a trick. We better keep it. I don't know if he's gone, but we can't risk it. Get to the ship!
Oh, come on. Seriously? I'm already getting slammed again. Jeez. Oh, they just killed a whole bunch of people. Please heal again. Out, out, and out. I make a very good distraction, thank you. You're kind of in the way.
Do not attempt to calm down us. You will not survive.
UC security. Why are you coming out repeatedly? Right there. I would run. Yeah, I'm running. We've spent way too much ammo. Come on. I think I pissed off security. Somewhere along the way. Let's get on the ship. Hello, Frontier.
Help the others.
What if that Starborn is still alive?
We have to risk it.
We have killed him several times. He can try warping onto the ship. That ought to be fun. Kick the tires and light the fires. Boom! The music never ends. Why are we under fire? Why do I have a bounty? I don't want a bounty. Come on. Come on. Just leave me alone. I am not engaging your freaking ships! You won't exactly let me explain. You shits. What am I supposed to do? Alright, I probably don't need that at the moment. Yes. Use quantum essence. Weird. Oh, not that. Maybe... How do you pay a bounty? How do you even tell if you have a bounty?
We have to risk it. Could be dying there.
I don't think I can jump. I'm immediately going to be in a conversation when we get back. And you can't jump in combat. I think we might be stuck. really into combat. This might be messy.
By the way, I'm not usually vested in combat. Impressive.
Ow.
I think you are doing something.
Oh, okay, he gave me stuff.
Hostility will not be tolerated.
I am not... Hello? Hale?
I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
Oh, great. Great. Okay. Oh, we're in the Sol system.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble?
Oh
I
boy.
still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
How did we get to Mars?
Amanda wants to have a little chat.
The prisoner's ready, sir.
I'm slightly confused.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. I'm your ticket out of the mess you've gotten yourself into.
Hey,
That's all
hey.
you need to know for now.
We were in a roaming gun battle with potential aliens. Come on.
Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills.
Thanks.
Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. Looks like you spent several years dabbling in industry and finance. It's a far cry from where you are now. I also see that you've mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh,
thanks.
And look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that
Yes,
landed you in
gun
my
battle
crosshairs.
on New Atlantis.
Good. You'll find that I'm a stickler for details, and I'd hate to discover that your file
I
is
must have accidentally shot someone.
Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do?
Well, I know you kidnap people.
United Colonies System Defense. Does that help you figure out exactly what it is we do? UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. Well, they handle the big picture
And yes,
stuff.
I have
We deal with
seen
a very
the opener to
particular
this
problem.
before
Crimson Fleet.
on my
That conflict
personal
is where you enter the picture.
game, save, whatever you want to call it. I accidentally ended up with some illegal goods on my ship. And I saw this, but
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway.
not
We've been
yet.
prodding at the Crimson
Sure.
Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. If the military rolls in and attacks the Crimson Fleet, we'd have a full-scale war on our hands. That means losses, heavy losses, that the United Colonies can't afford. It doesn't matter how I feel.
I'm simply doing what's best for the security of the United Colonies.
I mean...
Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDev, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So,
I'm not
what do you
sure
say?
I agree.
You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
We are very far away from the eye.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Yeah, you can just go right back out. Come on.
All right, let's go. So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts.
Excuse me.
Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse
I shoot
way
a
to
lot
go?
of pirates.
I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Probably. We've yet to really try. I mean, I can make air, so, you know, that's something.
All right, this is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Alright, Ops.
Hello.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDev's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet.
I would assume so.
Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora
the
we've
Trade
loaded on your ship
Authority.
to get her attention. Aurora is a Class A controlled substance that's illegal to transport outside of Neon, a city on Volai. Get caught with this stuff aboard a ship, and you're looking at some serious fines. That's right. So it'll be your job to convince this person that you're the real deal. Once you block your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Eager to get going? Good.
Yes, I have people
Remember,
to save at the
this
eye.
entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDev, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
I mean, I'm only getting fined because someone got hit in a crossfire where I was defending myself. So, yeah.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the
And you're
evidence-gathering
saving me
portion of the
15K.
operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck. That's easy to answer. You don't.
Oh.
We'll be monitoring your activities from
Okay.
vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Okay. Well, then give
You have
me a
your
bit, and I will get things done. I'm assuming yes.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Sure.
Well, you better. Commander
Sorry, I
Akande's
was looking at
entire
captions.
operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown
Okay.
into the brig. For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and
Oh,
destruction
Vectera
those
was a
pirates
long
leave
time
behind.
ago. I've
If you've
invaded
seen what I've
several of
seen,
their bases
you
since
can
then.
understand why I'm pushing you so hard. That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts. It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden, and with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Alright.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Yeah, I do need off your ship. I have things to do.
Pardon?
We have to get to the eye. We are critically busy at the moment. Right to the cockpit, thank you. Oh, that is a big ship. See, those are about normal. This guy, though. That is a big ship. Alright, we need to get to the eye. Thank you very much. Please fire up the drive. Kabam!
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
I mean, technically I do have contraband on me.
Land at New Atlantis.
That is not where I'm going, but thanks. Yes, leave one on the grav drive. I don't want to overshoot it, so I can't fire the booster. I might increase the speed a little bit, though. I mean, we are running very late. I mean, you tell me exactly where you are.
Hey, Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah, can you hear me? It's Sam. Stop. Don't you get it? She's got one foot in the pearly gates already. We're gonna finish this thing for you, okay?
Oh,
Sarah?
man.
We'll solve this mystery, I swear.
She's romancing Sarah.
She's gone. Come on. Let's get going.
Sam is very awkward.
There's no changing anything now.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting. No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
Damn it, Sarah.
Okay, I admit, my famous personality wasn't so much help with this one. I'll be fine. I just need to lie down for a bit longer.
Yeah. You lie down there, okay?
He came out of nowhere. Thank you.
So
I don't think I can move right away.
I think Andrea
But I'll make
is
it.
gonna be our rebound. I mean, unless Noelle wants to come with us.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness! Where's Sarah?
She's gone. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure.
Yes.
Got the right of it.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain. Hope your walls are high, just in case the Starborn get lucky and find the spot to do the breach and storm.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
Armillary on your ship or at your outposts. To build the armillary on your ship, go to the new screen inside your ship's cockpit. To build the armillary one of your outposts, go to your outpost and enter the build mode. Quest category. Okay. What is it? Sam, why are you not attached to the frontier again? You really need to stop moving on me.
Thank you again. I will be all right.
Man, Sarah.
time and space will all bring us back together. One day.
We can't lose! We're not supposed to lose!
If I could give you a hug, I totally would. Alright. Well, let's go to, my facility.
That's a clean break. Ready to go.
This is my best built one, so. Outpost mode. Oh, I should probably put this inside. Oh, it needs titanium. Wait, do I have titanium here? Aluminum. Are you a titanium one? Aluminum. Which I do need, so we will give it that. Alright. I don't have any titanium. We're gonna have to visit a planet. Hang on. I seriously don't think we're gonna be welcome on New Atlantis immediately.
Say last goodbyes.
But, yeah, we need to go there.
Orbital insertion achieved. We're spacebound again.
The Star Parcel's fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all. Sorry, company policy is only employees are allowed on the ship. If you step foot on here, I'm out of a job. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist.
Sure. Where's it going?
Excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship services technician on Neon. They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of
Awkwardly
this
not where I'm
nightmare.
going, but... Sure. We will eventually get there. Hello, New Atlantis. There is no one here. Oh, this place is a disaster zone.
If you are a victim of the recent attack, please remain calm. UC Security has everything under control.
Uh-huh. Is the store even open? Oh, this is gonna be awkward. can I go to the well? How do I buy and sell things? Okay, well, this seems to be more or less intact.
There's been an incident. Please continue going about your business.
Well, that's good to know.
If you're with the press, we have no statements to make about the attack at this time.
If there's something you need, no matter, be my guest.
Alright. I need something you don't have, apparently. Oh, wait. I did pick up a couple of guns. That's kind of interesting one. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Probably not my favorite options, but it's a very interesting looking gun. I'm very curious about this, though I don't seem to have too many rounds. The Kotama's a bit old. I can sell the Equinoxes. Reflex sight suppressor, fully auto. Interesting. Unrestrained vengeance. Is that the reward I got? My Stealth Orion is better, somehow. Probably the tactical battery? Maybe? I don't know. That one, I'm not sold on. Everything else, I guess I'll keep for the moment. Alright,
The
well,
Trade
that
Authority
definitely didn't
appreciates your
have what I
visit.
need. So, hi Raza, how goes? I need someplace that has titanium. Come on. The attack has been over for a while. Well, we just had a big battle through town, as you can see from this mess. Though, I do have a cool ship these days, if you haven't seen it in a bit. It looks a little bit like a Klingon bird of prey. Not quite intentional that way, but, I mean, it looks like what it looks like.
Engines purring. Let's do this. We're in orbit, Ken.
What the hell? Why is Freestar attacking?
You can't win this!
Why is Freestar even here? And why are they so angry? Can I jump? No. No, that's a big no. I am. I'm dead. I'm totally screwed. I don't know why. It's Freestar Collective now at war or something with us. I'm very confused. I just came looking for titanium. And I did not get it.
UC security is sweeping all areas hit by the recent attack.
I am very confused. How about you? Do you have... Oh no, that's totally my stuff. Alright. No, you carry nothing. I guess I'll go to Neon. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's make this easier. Olympus, I think. Maybe? Sorry. I guess not. Violi? Oh, we have a massive bounty in the Freestar Collective, which seems to be a bit of an issue. How do I clear a bounty? I kind of need to know. Wait, you know what? Come on. Yes, Alpha Centauri. Does a planet here maybe have titanium? That'd be a no from you. How about Grissom here? Iron. Holly? No. I thought I scanned every planet in this system. Also not titanium. That's aluminum. Argon. The last time I got anywhere near them, they just opened fire. Do you have neon here? I think this might... yes. Can I maybe just land and then pay off my fine? Or whatever you want to call it. Please don't automatically shoot me.
Keep moving, the scanners won't hurt you. Don't stop unless you're told to do so.
There's a bounty on you. Get that cleared as soon as possible if you know what's good for you. New around here? Make certain you familiarize yourself with our rules and regulations regarding the transport of Aurora. After all, you don't want to end up like Nishar, do you? Certainly. And for your own good, I urge you
I'm
to
hoping
listen
I can just pay my fine. Thank you.
First and foremost, the interplanetary transport of Aurora is strictly forbidden. Anyone caught transporting the substance through this checkpoint will be arrested, fined, and jailed if necessary. Good. Then you won't have any problems from me. The other regulation you should be aware of is that Aurora is only available for purchase in the Astral Lounge. Buying it from any other business or a street dealer is illegal. You will be arrested, fined, and jailed for participating in such a transaction. Perfect. All right then, that's it. If you have any additional questions, let me know. Otherwise, keep your nose clean and move along.
Yes, you said something about bounties.
Volii Alpha has a unique agreement with the Freestar Collective. We allow their ships to patrol the spaceways, and Neon Security maintains the peace within Neon itself. The only exception is the Freestar Ranger outpost located in the city. But Ranger Price fully cooperates with our department.
Obviously, I'm gonna have to go to that. Oh, no. Since I'm here. Sure, I can fast travel right to it. Wait, no. I'm trying. It's here. It is literally right here. Please, please, let me do this. Oh, is it here?
Huh. Spaceport has been evac'd. We can still take care of your ship. Just don't... You the courier? I've been expecting you. Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need?
No, that was fine. Okay, well, that was easier than I thought. Let's go see about paying off that... Oh, wait, before I forget. I have money. I should be able to pay it off. I really don't like bounties on my head.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
Yes. I've heard that. Alright, somewhere.
Your instincts and hone those corporate skills. Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today.
Somewhere, there should be an office. Ah, Freestar Rangers. Just don't automatically arrest me, thanks.
Wouldn't expect too much help from local security. Best to just look out for yourself. If you're here to report a crime, take it to local security. They handle that stuff.
No.
Mostly to keep an eye on the smuggling trade. Black market goods flow through Neon like a river. Can't stop it, but I can at least keep an eye out in case it's something real serious. Think nothing of it. Word of advice. Enjoy the city, but know your limits. Trouble's waiting
I'm
around
just looking
every
for
corner.
titanium.
And the law won't protect you the way it does in other places. I hope you'll take it to heart. I've known too many who didn't. There's something else you
I just want
need?
to pay my bounty, too.
Later.
Can I... I mean, obviously, you don't seem to care.
There's as many traps. Stay out of trouble.
Okay, well, apparently I can't talk to him. This is gonna get awkward. Is it this one?
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous,
Hello,
right?
my friend. Welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
Exactly. I can't believe this place is still open. I give it...
Isn't it obvious, my friend? I sell mining supplies of all shapes and sizes, as well as many, many hard-to-find types of ore.
Okay, I just want
Everything I
titanium.
sell
Thanks.
is carefully portioned, securely crated, and ready to be delivered right into the cargo hold of your ship. I'm afraid it is. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day. That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose. Certainly, my friend.
Do you have titanium? Yes. I will take it all. Thank you.
I hope you have a glorious day, my friend.
Well, that was helpful. Downwards. Downwards we go. Oh, you know what? You want me to build it outside of Aquila City? Okay. I mean, I do have an outpost outside Aquila City. Whoa, whoa.
Sometimes I feel sorry for them. Well, sometimes.
Why is my ship all the way over there? Did I never put a pad down? Hang on. I need to scan things too. Can I actually scan him? I think. I've scanned them before. Why is my ship out there? Very clearly not part of the parcel. I think they're dead. Alright, you know what? Obviously also not where I want to be. Oh, and there's still the bounty here. Sorry. I mean, I can just build it here. That's totally a thing I can do. Sure. I'll just, put you here. Okay, this is gonna be hilarious. I can do moisture farming. Supposedly there is water here. And aluminum. Powered switches. I really don't care about you, little guy. How do I rotate? Oh, mouse 1 and 2. Sorry, I was not paying enough attention. Oh, I can make military hats. And I can make turrets, but I need power. I have enough to build any of these, though. I mean, I don't have enough power. Oh, robots. Sorry, I'm just looking. I do not have helium-3 here. And I don't have enough... Alright, alright. I think we need an outpost first. Yes, build me an outpost. Wait. Why did it not build an outpost?
What you building now?
Yes. Military hab. That's fine. I want to move you. Seriously? Here. Oh, I'm in build mode. This is gonna be awkward. Cycle, please. Now. Now. Can I build it inside? Apparently not. Okay, well. I guess that won't work. Alright. You know what? Power is 10 from these. Sure. Give me a couple. Alright. So, turrets. Can I place turrets above? Not quite. What do you think? Should that be enough? 3 turrets to blaze down anything that gets close. Currently, anyways. I need a new landing pad at some point. Oh, it's more aluminum. I have no interest in you. Besides scanning you, that is. Let me get close enough to scan, and done. Oh, yes, we used some ammo. Let's fix that. And before I forget, cargo holds my inventory. I can put you guys all in here. Resources too. Alright. Alright, now we can get back to other business. Oh, return to the lodge. Okay. Please let everything have gotten blown over. Okay, well, everyone is back. There's no more flashing lights.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please. Okay.
Things don't look any worse for wear now. Oh, and again, I totally forgot about the bounty. I'm just gonna always have that bounty. I think that's just it.
Never thought it would come to this.
What?
Did they identify the attacker yet? Wasn't he wearing some kind of crazy suit?
There are several attackers, all identical. Just what we need. Another space coat.
No, the attack did not start in the well. Though you might believe that. inside.
The lodge doesn't feel the same, does it?
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced.
Now really isn't the time. I know. Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground a million times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious.
Okay.
If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him? It's right here in the city, just a block or so from the lodge.
I guess it couldn't hurt. I've heard the Keeper's a pretty insightful guy.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
Sure.
I need to inventory all our equipment.
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them? I think none of us were expecting what we have found.
True.
Well, perhaps Mateo. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation? No, I do not. But I find it hard to quantify. Many of the other members are polite, but distant. I worry that my background and my actions concern them. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death. I know. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease.
You're charming. Come on.
I fear my presence does the opposite. That is kind of you. You also have a lot going. I find expressing affection difficult, but truly.
She's cute.
Thank you. I know this seems trivial. Perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
I think I finally have my crew back. Maybe.
Thank you. That is reassuring. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than violence. Indeed it was.
Yes.
And now I hope you can see why. Thank you
And already she
for
wants
talking
to talk
this over
to us
with me.
again.
It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me. The lodge feels a little colder than it used to. Of course. Are you ready?
Looks like it's tag you're it, Andreja.
Yes.
Tag indeed, Sam. We will see you later.
We can pay to fix the damages.
Alright, gotta look at crew. Oh, I in fact do seem to have everyone back. Get on my ship. What? No. Okay. It didn't used to care about that. Now it suddenly does. That's awkward. Very awkward.
Some things are irreplaceable.
We'll get through this.
Oh, and I was gonna go pick up Sarah's stuff. I mean, I can wear her outfit. That's kind of creepy. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. And I'm gonna sell this, most likely. Alright, you know, while I'm here, since no one actually picked those up, I'm just gonna take those with me.
There's that empty feeling again.
Alright, I'm assuming we're on that mission, yes. They said it was nearby. If it's nearby, we might as well do it. Well, I'm thinking about it. Oh, I haven't been at 75%, I guess. Awkward. Usually I'm running around at high percentage.
Plowed under to build this city. This tree is far too grand for such a thing.
Alright, we're getting closer.
Yes, exactly. It's like...
What?
This is crazy!
Why is everyone running? What?
This is getting out of control!
Who? What are they afraid of? I'm very confused. Does anyone understand what's going on?
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds? Oh. Yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other, even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps we should talk about this inside.
There are worse ways to spend the day than talking.
So I guess that's a yes.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
All of these are dangerous things to say.
We've lost people, Keeper.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And these Starborn, I take it they're different from the people of the settled systems? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and
I am not sure that's how that works biologically.
So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here. I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but
very
maybe it's
sus.
more. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code, a way of finding the pilgrim again? Or at least his grave. Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story. The Enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully, she'll be willing to talk to you
Is this
as
a
well.
new companion?
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Sure. I will get right on this. So I now see 2 dots. one is the
Please
well.
stand back.
Hi, security robot. Oh, down here. Oop. The well is a convenient place to go. We can cut through the well to get to the other side anyways. Then maybe we should go be a smuggler. Though I might need to edit the ship for that.
I used to drink. If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, you're not? Sorry. Can I help you? Oh, sorry. I didn't. Good to meet you. How did you end up joining?
I mean,
A
we've
lot of
talked to you
atheists
before.
just stick to themselves, you know? Well, I hope you stayed for your own reasons. It's funny, you know. I think about our names sometimes. House of Enlightenment. It's supposed to be a callback to Age of Enlightenment, when humanity first began to see the universe through science, not superstition. But, of course, most people just think we're being condescending. Anyway, was there something else you needed? Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing. A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that. It's part of our core principles. There's no God pushing us to do good for some eternal reward. We have to help each other because we choose to.
I mean,
if
that's
no one takes
very
responsibility
good
for
thinking.
making the settled systems better, then we're just leaving it to the tyrants to bully the rest of us. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again. Besides what the Keeper would say about it, sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first or the beginning. Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate. Oh, hey, actually hold up 1 second. You're part of the Enlightened, right? Yeah, little practical aid from your friends in the movement.
Oh, thanks. I was not expecting to be gifted a suit. Alright, so.
I think I got that.
No, Not corns. I don't want to hear the corns anymore. Hope you don't mind.
You didn't hear this from me, but those eclectic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and you see both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
I agree with that.
We're hiring if you're interested. Ask in the security office.
I have heard that
A visitor? I have all the company I need. He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions. The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less. Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down, but the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all. I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the Great Serpent casts to deceive the faithless. Then we are done. Leave me.
It's no surprise they're very, very violent. Not any surprise at all. Alright, let's get out of the building. This should be the right place. Unless he's moved somewhere. See, right over there. One year, I will stop going into the red.
I know your type. The freewheeling space ace.
The freewheeling space ace. Okay. That's something.
Well, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else did you learn? If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. Was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite
going
or
deep.
add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel. Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum.
Really?
At 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
Or at least they believe it's sacred.
Ah, but what makes something like that holy? Gravity is also a force that brings things together. Should that be sanctified? Yes and no. We believe God is out there waiting for us in the universe, and that the grav jump will bring us closer. But is gravity itself an article of faith? What do you think?
Oh, he's gonna have to make me pick.
And so you think this word unity describes a similar miracle? The processes of the universe are all in accordance with some greater intent. Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
It feels like that might be important, but let's get out of here for now. Alright, actually, well, there's actually a district we don't know anything about. That's kind of awkward. Alright, I have a couple of things to sell. So let's do that before we get back on the ship. I'll probably keep that for now. I mean, it at least looks cool. I should probably keep that too, just in case. Alright. Everything else will come with me. However, I think we might deviate a little bit. First though, cargo holds my inventory. Put some of this away. I also wanted to take this, maybe? You know what? We should just sort these by value. Wow, that thing is amazingly valuable. I do want to play with that. bag shot. See, I like a lot of the mods on those, but... Alright, we're not gonna take any of those. I think, though, rather than following Unity, we might go to Sidonia. On Mars. I mean, going undercover sounds fun. So let's do that. Plus, I'd kind of like to increase our level a little bit.
Elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean. I hate filing litter reports.
Wow. Wow. We are not people who litter.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy. Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me? Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got? No, they're right. What they didn't tell you is that I have a self-preservation streak 1 kilometer wide. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit. You got a point there, love. All right, I'll take a chance. There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler
Oh, here
Kemp.
it comes.
If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Well, that worked. Broken Spear's back that way.
Mars is wrapped with resources, which means there's always gonna be...
Oh, this guy.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. Yeah, well, she isn't running the show here. I am. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters.
Probably.
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Alright, obviously we need to talk to him. Wait, why is Andrea not with us? Huh. Okay. Confusing. Oh, I know why I could do 4 before, and I can't do 4 crew now. I had Sarah with me.
If you know anyone in need of food or shelter...
Hello, dude.
Something I can help you with? Adler Camp. Who the heck is that?
There are a lot of differences. Classic man.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever.
That is a very bad joke. Classic man. Very bad.
Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Hmm? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm pretty sure there's only
I
one.
thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Hmm? Sound good? Yeah? Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
I mean, we could persuade. I kind of just want to do that, though.
Holy crap. Really? You'd do that for me? Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. For everything. And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
Better not. Or I'll find you and put you back in that funeral.
How's it going? A strong community is stronger than any other.
Alright. So, back here to the central hub. Let's see how this goes.
Am I glad I got this job?
Have something for me? There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice, nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You Think you can handle running with my, associates? If you haven't figured that out by now, then maybe you aren't cut out for our line of work.
Alright.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. Alright. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there.
Oh,
I suggest
Europa,
you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Oh, and level 26 for me. Thank you. We haven't done enough scanning yet. I need to craft more as well. I quit up ballistics. Let's do that for now. I need to sell a bit more for that. And I think my stealth is about as high as I need. Alright. Let's head back. Your first gym badge. Is that what they're called? I'm thinking, by the way, we will do a Star Rail stream next week. Not quite sure exactly when, off the top of my head. But I want to have all the available tickets. I do still like the look, by the way. Oh, I should have gone to the cockpit. So I did want to see Andrea.
Hello.
Shouldn't you be coming with me?
Finally, I've been waiting.
I thought you were going to be with me already. Did I actually take any new guns? No. Oh, but I need to put the one away.
Is there a way to go faster than
really
the speed
quick.
of light?
Inventory. Oop. I think that's probably it.
And none of that grav tech cheating?
Porco, that room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
Classic man, did you
This
see
ain't
I
like
finally
getting
got
around to it, Tony. You understand? Fine,
Fusion?
fine, okay. I'm going.
Ship's ready. Any stuff.
Yes. I did a brief stream, like the 1 or 2 days before the end. It was only like 30 minutes of it. Why are you shooting me again?
Target's sitting there with no grab drive now.
Oh, come on.
You only have a couple of minutes to talk about this. So make some time and I'll keep it brief.
You've met your match.
I am really tired of this. Please tell me I don't have to redo this. Alright, obviously, they're very mad. And I'm going to have to be very careful since I can't seem to,
Hello.
fix this.
Yes? I'm at your side.
Good. Oh, I probably haven't put the gun away yet.
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
I mean, this is UC space.
Do you think
Why do I
Solomon
keep
Co-
having all these encounters?
Wow. Look who finally had the guts to show up.
Everybody likes you, don't they?
Looks like Adler
Do you think he would have liked you?
I hear Adler
If you
thinks
listened
you're
to
good
your
enough to
grandpa,
join our crew.
Solomon Co. would have given me a good whooping. But I think he would have liked the man I grew into.
You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grab drive.
You can try.
Before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
I would like to protect him.
Kill Rake? That's your only option?
I wasn't referring to that.
There's only one way to guarantee he dies. Turn the Ragana into space junk. Only way to be sure. There's a lesson in this. I need you to learn what'll happen if you decide to turn your back on the fleet.
I mean, he's obviously very good evidence.
Unfortunate future. So you'd better pay close attention. It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when
She's
you're
very
finished.
bossy.
And don't keep me waiting for long.
This Neva Mora, her words are measured and carry weight. She is not to be trifled with.
You think?
I've been tracking Rick for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know
Sounds
what?
like a good guy.
It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike. Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place. Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner, too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, I mean, nobody
Vladimir did.
runs away from the fleet.
Well, if that's it, I will get
Have
back
any new books
to my
for
work.
me?
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We intentions with his crewmen.
I need to talk to him.
Oh God, I do not know. Well, normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way.
Yes.
Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
No. Hey. Doc, please?
When you get a moment, can we talk?
Sam, we've talked lots.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay.
Yes.
I have idea.
Yes.
We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
Alright. Well, that was handy.
A brief history of time. If you find any addition, any at all, I will be your friend, like, forever.
I don't really know where to find
Sorry.
specific books.
Thinking of something else. Yes, Captain.
Sorry, sneeze.
Indicators are green.
Alright, back.
You're free.
Wow! Okay, that's evil classic, man.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, look, where the hell we put some target practice?
Boom! Target the other one.
We knocked out their shields. That was crazy.
Oh, they didn't even get through my shields. I'm good at this. I kind of want to put 2 turrets on the underside somewhere. Boop. Hello.
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight.
I kind of want to steal her ship.
Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. You know what? I have no idea, and it's frustrating the hell out of me. I suppose I could have pissed off someone I screwed over in the past, but there's been
Sounds
so many.
Great.
I've lost count. Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Sure.
You better stow that crap before you make me change my mind.
I thought we were playing the arrogant type.
It's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home.
Oh,
Head
great.
out there as soon as you can.
Great.
Don't keep me waiting long.
Joining the Crimson Fleet is hardly a cause for celebration. But you have your reasons. So for now, I will allow it.
Didn't she just jump? Odd. Target, please. Oh, that's Mars. Wait, why am I going to Mars? Oh, report to the Vigilance. Okay. Hi, Vigilance. I am very quick. Not quite max speed, but...
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
I had a friend on the Regana. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
Yes? Don't look at me that way. I don't just go murdering people. Well, I mean, I do, but self-defense. Self-defense.
Lieutenant Toft is as organized as they come. You can be sure she'll keep our T's crossed and guns loaded.
Heard the Regana made it to port with 0 casualties. Nicely done.
You have permission to speak freely. We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for. That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices.
Yes.
Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
We did our best not to cross the line, but the more we do, the more we risk exposing the deception.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem. They are mercenaries for hire. If they are paid enough money, Ecliptic would attack the Vigilance. It wasn't terribly difficult to convince them to attack an isolated
Are you
Crimson
sure you
Fleet
want to say
ship.
that?
Just expensive. But a gamble that hopefully paid off. On that note, how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet? Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. The woman has a record that could stretch across Sol and back. She started young as one of Neon's street rats, and worked her way up to second in command. She's a force to be reckoned with, so don't underestimate her. Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
True.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
What is there to know? He is pirate scum, like all of them.
Exactly. The Crimson Fleet is not a monolith. Any information you have on its members can only help. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Thanks.
We hunt piracy all across the galaxy.
Alright, jump to the cockpit. Quang.
We're unlatched, free and clear.
Oh, that's at the edge of our range. Oh, wait. Where are you? No. That is how I want that. Thanks. Pick me in the game.
You know my great-grandpappy made that trap, right?
I'm assuming we don't need to hail them.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Get out of my face. You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me?
Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
Can I loot him first? I mean, he just locked off. I'll just take those things.
The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? I don't care. Time is money and you've wasted both.
Ouch.
That ends today. Clear? But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station.
It must be very embarrassing for the UC to be in this situation.
You think?
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
Sure.
All right. History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison,
lock speed, and
cute,
both
huh?
of mine do not match up. That is very awkward.
Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. In you, always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway,
Probably.
welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the Key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the Key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, Queen of the Rare Exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
My prices may be high,
got
but
Bradley
these
from the
goods
trade authority.
ain't exactly easy to find.
I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything.
Wow, the trade authority is here.
Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money.
Sure.
We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies
disable that
capture me,
bomb
or
and then just
I
sneak
grew
you off
any
the
semblance of a
station?
moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off the key. Leaving this place puts far too much at risk. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. None. Other than my chest and arm modifications, I am but a simple man. Is the interview over now? Can we get back to work? The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
I'm assuming yes.
You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome.
Of course, when the
Ah, there's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business.
That
The
is
two
an
of you are the
odd
only roots that
scar
have
in
made
his
the
eye.
latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires.
Vladimir did.
The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
Sure.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
I got that idea.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Sysdef. Listen to the words that I am saying. The legacy is real. You will find that out in due time, provided you're willing to put in the work. Nothing worth having ever comes easy.
Sure, I'll be
Strange
going
words coming
down.
from a pirate. You steal what is not yours because it is easy, no? But perhaps I am mistaken.
Well, I would not say that out loud.
Sounds like someone wants to get down to business. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook.
Okay.
Don't keep me waiting.
Did
I
you
think
need
we're good.
something?
By the way, why would they even bring someone who doesn't have their own ship? That seems awkward. Wah. I'm slick.
So there I am.
Alright. Let's get on the ship. And since it's about time for me to go make dinner, why don't we just pause it here? I mean, we've made 2 levels today. And, we have a bounty on our heads. So, now is probably a good stopping spot. I think we're gonna go raid D. Let me get that ready. So, tomorrow, I believe Boca wanted to do something. I'm not sure Boca remembers. We'll have to see. If not, we might actually get back to Baldur's Gate. Maybe. Possibly. Yes. Yes. That is the plan. Sunday is gonna be Celestia. Hopefully we actually have it. People came really late yesterday. So, hey, lock on. Yes, we are about to leave, but it's fine. You're here at the end. You get hugs. With that, have fun, take care, and see you later. Bye.